back to you is your spiritual guide. My name is Bukola, and it's my utmost pleasure to see you grow spiritually. And of course, in every area of your life. If you'd like for me to be a part of your spiritual journey, please do to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and you're very much welcome.
Okay, hi people. So today would be having a conversation basically. So would be gisting. Yeah, so gisting, I mean I'll be speaking to you and I expect you to also speak to me in the comment section.
Chapter 1.
How am I? Well, do people want the normal how are you? I'm fine, how are you? I'm good. Or how are you? And I will send 10 minutes voice note. Because should be heard. If I don't want to give the normal conventional answer, how are you? Fine. How are you? How am I? Well, have been fine, have been occupied, have been blessed, have been challenged, have been favored, have been a lot of things in the past few days, past few weeks, and past few months. Have been good, I've been fine, I've been okay, I've been stressed, been overwhelmed, I've been a lot. But then through it all, God has been able, God has been good. I mean, I've learned quite a lot in couple of days, couple of weeks. Ever since this month began, ever since this year began rather, I've learned a whole lot. And one thing I really learned is the gift of faith. Like I really learned to use and exercise this gift of faith. You know when they ask us that or what is more excited about these gifts of the spirit, gifts of knowledge, gifts of wisdom, all these ones that I can just say, your name is Bukola, your phone number is 09 click. What is very excited about that kind of gift. But then we forget the gift of faith. And the gift of faith is like a very important gift. How that, how that it does not look like it's going to happen, but then you still have faith in God that this thing will happen. You still have faith in God that this thing will come through. So yeah, in these past few weeks, I've been able to, have faith. And to be honest, I have seen result of this faith. Don't worry. Testimonies coming in very soon and very soon and very soon and very soon. So yeah, how have I been? I've been fine. I've been having faith in God. I've been trusting God. I've been crying too. A lot of crying here and there. A lot of crying here and there. I've been smiling. I've been looking good. I've been eating well. I've been studying my Bible. I've been doing a lot. God has been helping basically. And of course, hey, how did I forget to say this? I've been writing lab reports. If you're an engineer, you understand what I'm saying. I've been writing lab reports, like pages of lab reports. So yeah, I've been good. I've been fine. Thank you.
Chapter 2.
So, how have I been balancing all these things? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, of course, we have YouTube here, and I am a student of University of Lagos, and I'm studying civil engineering. And like several other responsibilities, family, friends, and several other people that I am responsible for, and a whole lot like that. So how have I been able to balance it? To be honest, should I be very honest with you, it can be so overwhelming. Super overwhelming. So of course there are times where I cry, there are times where I weep, there are times where I laugh, there are times where I tear up, there are times where I'm just like, then I'm like, wait, am I doing too much? God, I'm like, hey, you see they send me, I mean they send myself, because with all this. So at times where I'm just like, you know what, let me just calm down. At times where I take breaks, at times where I emphasis on the crying. I do a lot of crying because it can be so your spiritual guy crying. I mean, it happens. Mashallah, sometimes, yeah. So it can be so overwhelming, but how do I cope? How do I keep moving? I just remember why I am doing it. I just remember why I am in this space. I remember why I have a YouTube channel. I remember why I am here. And then most importantly, I remember the promises of God for everyone here, for everyone watching me, and of course myself. And it really keeps me moving. I know that I can't afford to stop because of the challenges we face and all of that. I know that we just have to keep moving because we have a story to tell. And for you to tell a story, you have to have a history, Abby. Thank you, my God bless you. So yeah, history to tell a story. So yeah, and of course, in history, a lot of things could come up. There might be not so good circumstances, there might be very good circumstances, but either way, you have to keep pushing. Yeah, so how do I balance it? I just keep trusting God for help. I'm like, God, now you send me. That's why we call you Romonisha Fayati. So I expect you to, give me the backing and, give me everything that I need. And to be heard, God has been faithful. Not to even lie, God has been faithful. Help has been coming. For your spiritual guide, help has been coming. For my academics, help has been coming. And for like several other responsibilities, help has been coming. So yeah, basically. So I just really always depend on God for help. I know that I can't handle anything by myself. If I try to do it by myself, if I try to do it by myself, I'll be so drained. I'll be so tired, I'll be so frustrated if I try to, rely on my own strength. So I just always trust God for help, and then I delegate duties. I think that is the one thing I have now learned. Before, like last year, I used to try to like run everything by myself. But now I have learned to delegate duties, ask people for help, people that I know that can support me academic wise, reach out to people that know it more than I do, and all of that. So yeah, how have I been able to balance all of this? I have depended on God for help. I always remind myself of where we're going to, and one other thing that keeps moving is that whatever I am doing in this life, my purpose on earth, whichever course I'm studying, the kind of people I have in my life, I know that it is to please God. So always keeping in mind that whatever I'm doing, I'm to honor God. I know that I can't afford to fail God. I know that I can't afford to fail those that I'm looking up to. I know that I can't afford to fail those that are looking up to me. So yeah, and to be honest, God has been helping.
Chapter 3.
Okay, what have I learned? Your spiritual guide will be 3 years, September 4th. And to be honest, should I be very honest with you? As when we started, it was a setup. God sincerely set me up. So when I was starting, me, I didn't even know that something that maybe ministry or something. That was not my intention. I just how I started was okay. I loved using YouTube a lot. I'd come to YouTube and watch several videos, and and then I liked making videos. Of course, I have a pretty face, so I like to show my face sometimes. So me, my intention at first was like, okay, let me just show my pretty face, so and then just say one or two until that was a set. That I'm saying that it was a setup from God. At the beginning, I didn't even know that it was going to be your spiritual guide. But then, as time went on, clarity came, and then we got more instruction. Okay, this is what it's about. Oh, this is the vision. Oh, this is the mission. All of that. So, what have I learned in all of this? I've learned to be consistent. I've learned to be very consistent. I get a lot of messages that because I love your consistency. I celebrate your consistency. I'm like. So consistency for me came from when I understood the vision, So at first, if like those that were here since like day one, they know that the name of the YouTube channel before was Bukola Demon Fire. So it was about me. Until God said, wait, this is not about you again, no. Wait, yeah, you're just here, but it's not about you, it's really about God. So that was what made me more consistent. I knew that it's not just about me. So I don't now record and post videos because I feel like I record and post videos because I know I have to. I know that what I'm about to say now might be a word that someone else needs on that day. I know that I have to post every Friday because there's most likely someone that is going to watch it and will get blessed by it. So that was where consistency really came from, because I understood the vision more. I knew that it was not just about me but about other people. If I go more clearer, where when I would upload videos and then someone said what you said, the word was for me, I'm like, so can it pay? I said, I'm tired, or my hair is not well made, or I feel sick, let me not make a video today. That's how the person I've gotten is our word. And one thing I learned is that to always obey God. Always obey God, always obey God, always obey God. I've really enjoyed obedience as regarding your spiritual God. I've really enjoyed the obedience of God. Another thing I've learned is to make use of the relationships I have with people. So I know that, okay, I am friends with this person and they have this much value, but why not bring them up here, interview them, let them share their experience, let them encourage people here, let them speak to us and all of that. So one thing I've learned is to use my relationship with people very well. And yeah, one thing I've learned is having a team. I learned that quite late, having a team, yeah, because it really makes the job easier. And shout out to all of my team members. Thank you all. I love you. So yeah, they really made the job way more easier for me. Before I'll be the one to record, I'll be the one to edit, I'll be the one to post, I'll be the one to create content. And it was a whole lot for me. But right now, I have people that assist me, at least make the work more easier for me. And once again, shout out to you all. Thank you so much. So yeah, I learned teamwork. I learned the importance of teamwork. And one other thing I have learned from this whole journey would be serving God is the best. Yes, actually, having a relationship with God is a whole lot. Even more than coming out to speak to you here, having a personal relationship is a whole lot. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for watching till the end of my mini gist. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you learned one or two. And I pray that the Lord blesses you, the Lord keep you. And you really want to anticipate next week's video. You really want to, because it's going to be a mind-blowing one. And we have a guest coming too. Peace out. Thank you so much.